Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk to you all about my Hobonichi, and this is the Techo for 2017, and I kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of a review as well as show you how it looks. I know you've seen it already if you've watched my videos, but I have this in a Foxy fix, and it's way too full right now. Anyways, it's just cute, I like that there. So the Hobonichi is a small book on Tomo River paper, which is this like super thin paper that a lot of artists and fountain pen users really enjoy. And did I show you already? Like, look at how thin that is. This is monthly and daily pages for an entire year. So there's a lot of hype around the Hobonichi, and I think this is why, because you can do so much with it and you have like really fantastic paper and daily pages. So right now I have the Midori clear cover from Jet Pens on it, and it does have a pen loop in the back, which I think is great. So that's this little clear pen loop, and it's pretty affordable. It's like $3 or so, but I would say that the cover is pretty snug, and you can't really like maneuver the cover. If you need to like move it around your TN, you basically have to like take the whole thing apart. And I'm not really sure, since I have the band on like the inside of the cover, I'm not really sure if I could really maneuver this without like having to bend one of the covers. Anyway, an alternative, which I've been using and I love, I only got this Jet Pens one a couple days ago, is this Hobonichi converter. And this is from GlitzyTrooper on Etsy. And you can see that it's like a little bit bigger than the Hobonichi to allow for more room. And the way that she has it set up is pretty good because you have some flexibility. Like the front cover kind of, here we go. Like this is open, so the page slides into there, and you have some kind of flexibility there to move stuff around or put more like cute dashboard inserts or whatever. Plus, she just posted today, her other dashboards have this cute stitching, or all her dashboards have this cute stitching, actually. But she just posted today that the Hobonichi, this is the converter sleeve I'll link at, you can pick your thread option, so that's really cool. So I love this as well. Anyway, back to this. So there's a ton of flip-throughs out there about what this planner looks like, but just real quick, here's a 2 years on 2 pages. This will give you the whole year in months, and what I've been using it for, I see a lot of people use it for like notable dates in their month, so it'll be like, you know, a holiday, a birthday, a special event, whatever. But what I've been using it for on and off this year is a habit tracker. So I'll write like the different habits that I want to have, and then I'll color in the boxes when I'm keeping up with that. So that's been cool. You get several more pages of that, and then it goes into the monthly calendar. And I'm not really a monthly calendar user, so that's where this is at. Kind of sad. And then the monthly calendar does go all the way into March of 2018. So here's 2018. Oh no, my page. And then you got this whole page for the beginning of the year, which I should have used, but I didn't. And then the beginning of every month has this full page that you can write notes on. A lot of times I either do monthly to-do lists or goals. Obviously I did goals. Ew. So I've been using on and off all year. There's definitely been times where I just haven't planned at all, and then there was a couple weeks where I was like, ooh, let me try like a daily lettering thing. That was alright. I didn't love it. So I went back to planning, and what I have historically liked to do is this kind of like focus for my 3 items. to-do lists, and then whatever other things that I need to do. Also on the days that I don't plan, I just kind of make lists of stuff. Here's a pen test page. And let me show you where I kind of found a really good layout I love. But really, like, I just put all kinds of lists and stuff in here. So here's one where I did like the times on the left, split it with washi, and then put in the different places that I had to go. So like that. Gross. This one's kind of cute, but not very full. This one's pretty cute. Another thing that's awesome is watercolor. This one was my favorite. Even though it's a little messy, I just really like how it looks. Like this one was fun too, like that. It's just kind of like really flexible layouts, which I really like because I'm mostly just a lister. And then these different kind of layouts. But yeah, I really enjoy this like time thing, but I don't have a lot of days where I need that. I feel like there's probably more of them somewhere, but I don't know. I can't find them. Anyway, I wanted to kind of give you guys a look at how different pens work in here as well. So I'm gonna go to this page, June 7th. Oh yeah, this one's super cute too. I posted that maybe last week. Yeah, last week on Thursday. But I really like how that turned out. But I wanted to give you guys a quick pen test. We're gonna go with all of these guys here, and I'm just gonna show you what they look like. So this is the Sharpie pen. And then I'm just gonna put some highlighter over here, and then write mild liner. Here's the Zig Kokoro Extra Fine. This is the Planner Society Diamond pen, and I put the gel ink refill in here. I think I like. And this is the gel ink refill, I will say, that Christy recommended. So it's a zebra one from Jet Pens. This is the Hobby Lobby Petals and Blooms one, which is so cute. And then this Tombow brush pen. This is the soft Fudenosuke, something like that. So I grabbed a couple other like brush pen marker type things. So we're gonna start with the Tombow Dual brush pen. Sorry for my scribble, just so you can get an idea. This is the Copic sketch marker. And then this is the Zig Clean Color Real Brush. This one's interesting. But yeah, and so here's what that looks like. I will say one difficulty that I have with the Hobby Lobby pen is that it smears on this paper. And you can see that it kind of smeared a little. It's dried up mostly, so it's mostly fine. This Planner Society one, the like refill that I got for this pen actually isn't smearing, so that's awesome because I like this better than the ballpoint. And then nothing else smears, so that's really cool. I'm gonna flip this over so we can kind of take a look at what everything looks like on the back. And now you can see that the Copic definitely shows through. The Zig is not too bad, and then the two Tombow ones aren't like terrible, but you do have a little bit of shadowing there. Hobby Lobby. You can kind of see the color from the mild liner. What's this one? The Planner Society. And the Zig. You can see like a little bit of the shadowing, but I would say it's pretty good. You know, nothing is actually bled through except for, I would say, this one. And that is really a lot of the pens that I've been using in here. I will show you some of the watercolor stuff here. Here, this one. So this page was actually a watercolor pencil, and this one, this is the Zig Clean Color. And I thought it turned out really well. Like, you can hardly even tell. You can definitely see the pink here because I went like pretty serious with that pink watercolor pencil. But like, you can barely even tell that you did that. On this page, you can't really tell the difference because both sides are colored. What else? Oh, here's a page where I just did a mild liner stripe just to see what it would be like. So you can see a little bit, but pretty great. Happy anniversary. This is the Tombow dual brush pen that's so popular. So yeah, anyway, oh, I guess I could say what pens these are. So for a little bit, I was using a Pilot Friction, but I do feel like that's kind of smeary as well. I can show you that in a second. And then these are the Pilot Coletto pens. But let's go back to my other page so I can show you the Friction. Oh, this is a good one, the Ecoline brush pens. The colors are so vibrant, and you can look at that, like, it's not bad at all. You see a little shadow, but it's great. And what else would you expect with this like super sheer paper? So there's the Pilot Friction. That's right there. You can see the color. Not bad. And then this one, I kind of stopped using this pen because I would smear it a lot right away when I was like using it. Right now it looks great though, I think. Yeah, and then this actually will erase, but I don't love using it on these pages because they're so thin that it's kind of like, I'm really worried that I'll just like scratch up the paper or like scrunch up the paper from trying to make the friction to erase it. So anyway, I have the rest of the year in the Hobonichi. I've been using it all year, even though like some days I don't use it, and if I don't like plan or whatever, then I don't use it, obviously. But I really like how it's working for me, and I just like the whole listing thing just really works for me. And then if I need to use like a little bit of a timed schedule, then it's perfect. And yeah, it's great. One other thing that I just added in here is this writing board. I forget the Japanese name for it, but I got it off of Jet Pens, and then I put this ollie clip on it as well. But I know like a lot of Hobonichi users like the Hobonichi writing board, so if you use like a ballpoint pen or something, it doesn't like, maybe I can show you. Like you can kind of see the texture or feel the texture of the ballpoint pen through it. Do I have another page with ballpoint? Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so I want to see if that helps because I kind of don't like, oh yeah, this page, duh. You can like really feel it and you can see it here. I don't think I have anything else to add about the Hobonichi. I know that I'm planning to get the Avec for next year because it's thinner, and I did also see somebody on Instagram like take their Hobonichi apart into 4 sections, which I thought was interesting. But anyway, yeah. So here it is, my Hobonichi and some of my like fun pages that I've done lately. Yeah. So let me know if you have any questions about this, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.